Rock and roll. It's your boy Lord Yase, man. Day number 14. Feeling good. I'm at that 2 week mark. You know what I mean? Nothing but water, man. Spring cleaning for your boy. Yep. About to go up out here and handle this little old, you already know. You feel me? Yeah, I just want to get at y'all, let y'all know, man. You know what I'm saying? Once again, man, you know what I'm saying? We want to live. It's the best way to live, man. We got to cleanse our bodies, cleanse our minds. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit around and stress out over things that you ain't got no control over. Let it go. Put it in the air. Let it and let it just handle itself. Sometimes we sit around and stress ourselves out, and that take toll on the body too. Sometimes if you want to fast, you can fast from stressing. Get that out of your life for a minute. You feel me? You know what I mean? We sit back and dwell on a lot of things that we ain't got no control over. Not good for you. You know what I'm saying? Certain things can't be taken care of, man. You know what I'm saying? Put your hands together. Put it up there. And let it go. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, man, 9 times out of 10, it'll work itself out. Every time. How many times you done sat around and stressed over something and just ran yourself raggedy trying to figure it out, how you gonna take care of it, what you gonna do, and couldn't figure out no solution for it. And at the end of the whole thing, at the end of everything, whether it was a day or 2 or however long you stressed out over it, guess what happened at the end? It worked out. You did all that stressing for nothing because it was going to work out in the end anyway. You know what I'm saying? Relax. Take time out for yourself. Meditate. Cut everything off and just listen to the inner God in you. Listen to God talk to you and tell you what it is you need to be doing, or you know what I'm saying, to move further in life, or just to relax, in life, or whatever it is. You always got to take that time out for yourself. We catch ourselves a lot running around, taking a lot of time out for everybody else. And some, the majority of the people out there ain't very appreciative of what you do for them, and it kind of bites you in the end. You know what I'm saying? But hey, don't let that bother you. You did something good. Feel good about it, even if they don't. You know what I'm saying? And if you still got time to do it again, keep doing it. That's something they got to deal with. Do your good deeds so your good karma can come back. And if they want to be selfish about what they receiving, when they receiving help from you, then let them deal with that. Don't cut their line. You know what I'm saying? Hey, do you, be you. You know what I'm saying? Have that character in you. Don't do it just because you being nice. Do it because that's just you. And like I say, that's something they got to deal with when it come back on them. You know what I mean? Don't let it bother you. Just do it and know that you felt good doing it. A lot of people probably like, I forget that. You ain't gonna keep getting over on me, man. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you feel that way, then cut it off. You know what I'm saying? If it's bothering you that much, then don't do it no more. You know what I mean? But I mean, if you can find a way to feel good about doing it anyway and keep doing it, hey, then by all means, you know what I'm saying, get that in. You know what I mean? You might want to pull that person to the side and let them know, hey, you know what I'm saying? Find a nice way to let them know that I don't have to leave my house or the comfort of my bed to come do this for you, or, come up out of my pocket to do this for you. And you you're rude until the next time you need me again. You know what I'm saying? Hey, either you got a person like that in your life, either cut them off or deal with it. You know what I mean? And that's just it, and that's all. Just don't sit around and dwell and stress over something. Don't let something stress you out. Something somebody else going through, they might try to dump it on you and don't even know they dumping it on you. And you sit there and soak that energy in, man. You go take that energy back to the house, and guess what? Now you got some kind of old problem you stressing over for no reason. It ain't nothing you can do about it, man. Let it work itself out. It always do. Sit back and think about how many times situations have worked themselves out and you're stressed out over this same situation. You know what I mean? Life is easier than what it you know what I'm saying, what it seems like. We living in a matrix, you know what I'm saying? And that's what got us feeling like life is hard. You know what I mean? And life ain't really that hard though, man. You know what I'm saying? Find a lot of happiness. There's happiness in there, man. You just gotta put yourself in that environment or turn your environment into that environment. You know what I'm saying? Be the example. Don't be like everybody else in the crowd around you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if the crowd is like your property or something. You know what I mean? If people coming around you, be that example around them too. Don't be like them because they being like them. You know what I'm saying? Be a different example around them. You know what I'm saying? You never know. It might rub off on one or two, and then whatever one or two it rub off on, they might get it to rub off on a couple of people, and then the next thing you know, your environment changing. You know what I mean? But other than that, if the environment ain't changing fast enough, then get to yourself. Get to yourself and find deep inside what it is you really want to do. You know what I'm saying? Find something that make you happy and do it. You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm pretty sure everything that make a person happy out there is probably a way to get paid for doing it. I mean, can you imagine? Everything is on the internet now. You know what I mean? And you could pretty much run, if you buy a storefront and you stuck in that storefront because you starting off, you know what I'm saying? So it's just you. Unless you're fortunate enough to get one of them big old loans where you can hire a staff, you know what I'm saying? But when you first start that store, it's just you. You know what I mean? So you got to always be there. Other than that, ain't no money coming in. You decide to take off and take a vacation for 3 or 4 weeks. You got to either pay somebody to work there and trust them or close the store down for 3 weeks. When you got an online business, I don't care where you at. You could be in California, you could be in Vegas, you could be in Texas, you can be in Jamaica, you could be in Africa, and that online business go keep on running. You know what I mean? Whatever you got going. If you got some kind of inventory, if your inventory run low, you just pop that laptop open. You know what I'm saying? And reorder. Get your manufacturer, get to your manufacturers and order that up again because they move it. Whatever the product is, if it's moving, reorder it. Boom, throw it back online. You done. Take a vacation. Now your vacation just went from 3 weeks to 3 months because everywhere you go, you still in business. Your store's still open. You ain't got to worry about nobody stealing no merchandise and none of that stuff. You know what I mean? And there's ways out there. There's other ways out there. You know what I'm saying? To do things and make money. Do things that make you happy and make money doing it. You know what I mean? And chances are you gonna find yourself making a whole lot more money than you making at that job you got right now. I'm gonna guarantee it. You know what I'm saying? Because you get to change at the job. You know what I mean? The people that own that business is the ones that make all of the money. So when you own your business, you make all the money. You know what I mean? If you got a staff, then you pay your staff. You know what I'm saying? But if it's just you, it's just you. And with the internet, that's your staff. So you could pretty much you got to run that. You can run that by yourself. Take that stress off of your mind, man. Those jobs are stressful, especially you ain't pulling in that much money. You know what I mean? A couple of thousand a week. A couple of thousand a month, maybe. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't a lot of money with the way the world's set up right now. You feel me? And I'm just, it's just so much ease. I'm just so much at ease running my own businesses. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it is in the beginning stages, but then a lot of it is skills that I picked up from years ago, and I'm pushing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing. I ain't got nothing but time. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna get out there and do that. No stressing. I can't. Yeah, I ain't got no more time to stress. I ain't got no time for that, but I got plenty of time to live happy. You know what I mean? I stressed a lot in my life until I got to this point. You know what I mean? The last 4 years of my life been beautiful. You know, it was crazy coming into this stage, but hey, man, I made it through it. You know what I mean? I graduated through it. You know what I mean? About to go nuts, and I graduated through it. And that's probably pretty much the last time I had any complications that I allowed in my life. Other than that, if it ain't nothing I can do about it, it ain't nothing I can do about it. You know what I mean? You know, there's a higher power that can handle that. If you get that right connection, you know, that's who you need to go to immediately. You know what I mean? But hey, you know, I'm feeling good. Like I said, man, day 14. I just want to see everybody live. It's your boy, Lord Yase. You know what I mean? So glad I ain't nobody else. Feeling real good, you know? So check me out. Go ahead and feel free to leave a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Share this video. And check me out. Day 15. I will be at you again. Love y'all out there, baby. I just want to see everybody live. Hotep.